well Pichu has, because the thing is, dealing with gyro is fucking frickin' my bad stream.
Hey, no,
frickin'
no,
impossible.
good,
Like it is tough because you
Yeah.
do not have any fast options to either grab it or hit it back.
Right.
And so you just kind of get stuffed out a lot because R.O.B is really good at dealing with like really small, stubby characters, but he's also good at dealing with characters that don't have a lot of fast options. But it is Kazuya. So.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, based on what Cisco was doing and how he was comboing me and stuff, I know he has some certain things in mind in terms of combo routes and options to go for against R.O.B in particular.
Oh, that was great.
And that's really good because R.O.B in particular does float a little bit down there, even though he's got a really good recovery. It's on the slower side, so really good to just go for that down air right there.
And Drago, if he hates one thing, it's fighting game characters. He despises them. So he will get tilted extremely hard and then play very poorly.
This is definitely a mentality matchup.
He has to just keep himself in check because he might be getting really tilted at the fact that he's getting hit by this.
Yeah, and that he already got hit with that down air really early, and now that'll make you mad too. That'll get you pissed.
Yeah, that's not very cool.
Oh, there you go. Hey, nice retaliation back air. That's really good.
The thing is, R.O.B can still steal games. It's R.O.B.
Right.
He robs them. The thing is that Kazuya is one of those characters where, like, if you get tilted and then you stop playing really well defensively, you might just die.
Right.
But what we're seeing here is that with things like the gyro in hand, it's hard for Kazuya to even get a hit.
Wow. Oh, doing the down air for the tech chase.
That was awesome.
Really cool.
I've actually never seen that before.
Yeah, me neither. That's nice. I'm gonna steal that.
He misinput, so he was probably going for the down left kick instead of the down right kick, and so because of that, he doesn't get the further follow up.
Yeah. And the follow up into death.
Yeah, that's death.
Yeah. He's looking for it before. Just try it again another time, and that'll clean it up.
Drago needs to go Steve. He has a Steve. It's not a great one, but it's a Steve.
Yeah.
And Steve Kazuya is not fun.
You gotta fight meta with meta.
It's exactly. The thing is, Steve Kazuya is one of those matchups where like they both have bullshit, but Steve neutral is about 8,000 times better. So you just get bodied.
Right.
I think staying R.O.B is fine. It's just he has to stop getting hit by these like raw electric office and these raw rising downhills. Because the thing is like, yes, when he gets a grab, he gets a lot of stuff. But as long as you can just avoid the grabs and also avoid the random shit he's throwing out, you're probably pretty safe.
Sure.
Because once you get to mid percents, getting hit by a grab is not going to kill you.
Yeah.
He just has to be really careful with the early percents, because this is where I like to see this from him. He's playing really defensively. He's running away most of the time.
Yeah, using his projectiles, he's got to probably use those a little bit more and keep that distance between him and Cisco, just so that he's able to make sure that he does not find his way in. As soon as he does, it is pretty bad news for R.O.B. We saw before.
Yeah.
Large character to combo, you're gonna take those.
And he needs to be using these gyros whenever they're up. I like to see what he's doing right now. Right, it makes the battlefield so much harder for Kazuya to essentially traverse because of the fact that
there's an obstacle to move around.
It's hard, right?
Yeah.
And because Kazuya has such a really slow jump, it makes it so that he can't just jump over gyro and hit you, right? And so we're seeing this here. Gyro's just stuffing him out. He's out ledge. Drago needs to capitalize to get this rage drive off of him, though.
Opting just for center stage 2, I really like that Drago's doing that. Not even trying to ledge trap Kazuya because he can get through with any sort of armored stuff. He's got rage drive going, so. There it is, okay.
Okay, so Cisco meant to do the input for it, but I guess didn't input it fast enough, so it didn't end up coming out.
Oh, God, yep. Yeah, that's the approach option that you really want to look for there. At a certain point, R.O.B does get into this corner where he really wants to land with Nair, and what better option to get past that than a super armored command grab?
You have to be really careful about the fact that you cannot do a landing aerial when Kazuya has rage drive. You have to run away and use projectiles. R.O.B is one of the best characters at countering that because he has things like the laser, but Drago just isn't doing them.
Yeah, all right.
Good down smash, though. He takes the stock.
And this is pretty good. There's definitely a one hit could take it right here because it's just a bad situation for R.O.B. That, like we were saying before, man. You get those one hits, those one meaty hits, and R.O.B is going to eat a lot of those combos. And off stage, kind of a little bit of a sitting duck at times, so that laser does connect and seal it out for Cisco. Drago is able to sort of steal the stock back, like you were saying before. He does R.O.B indeed. So
one thing is that at this percent, Kazuya off stage, even though Kazuya's recovery is good, it's extremely slow. And so because R.O.B has things like the side B and the back throw that can call it out, if Drago gets one back throw on ledge here, no.
Why'd you try to hit him back?
Drago gets too greedy and dies at 34.
That's rough, man.
Unfortunate set there,
And it's just one of those things where, like, look, Drago is not playing bad, man. Like that, he was doing certain things.